So you're trying to learn AI, right? And you've probably noticed the advice out there is a total mess. Well, today we're going to cut through all that noise. I'm going to give you a clear step-by-step roadmap built for literally any professional who wants to actually get good at using AI. Yeah, does this feel a little familiar? It's like you know you need to get a handle on AI, but every time you try, it just feels like you're getting more and more lost. One person says this, another guru says the complete opposite. It is so overwhelming. Where do you even start? And here's the thing, most of the advice out there falls into two buckets, and neither of them is very helpful. You've got this super technical crowd telling you, oh, you gotta learn to code, which, let's be real, isn't practical for most of us. And then you've got the other side, which is just use ChatGPT. Thanks, that's not really a plan, is it? Okay, so this right here, this is your map out. We're going to lay out a structured, simple path. It's designed specifically for people who are not coders, but who want to get real, tangible results and get them fast. So, let's get into it. The whole foundation of this roadmap is built on a really simple but super powerful idea, the 5 levels of AI. Think of this as your big picture guide for the whole journey. That's it, just 5. 5 manageable levels. See, the goal here isn't to boil the ocean and learn everything at once. It's all about taking one clear step after another until you're truly competent. All right, so here's the breakdown. Level 1 is just being AI aware. You get the basics. Level 2, you become an AI user. You're actually using the tools for your daily tasks. Level 3 is where it gets fun. You become a power user, really optimizing your workflows. And then you've got levels 4 and 5, which are a bit more advanced. That's for folks who want to build things or even lead AI projects. But listen, here is the most important part of this whole thing. You do not need to become a level 5 expert to get huge benefits from this. Honestly, for most of us, hitting level 2 or level 3, that is the sweet spot. That's where you're going to see the biggest, most incredible gains in your productivity. So with that in mind, let's really focus on that path to becoming a power user. We're going to break down the first 3 levels step by step to get you to that spot where, trust me, the real magic happens. Okay, level 1, AI aware. Getting here is super straightforward. First, just take a free intro course. Something like Google AI Essentials is perfect. Then go create free accounts on ChatGPT, Claude, and Gemini. But the most important part, just start playing with them. Have like 10 real conversations. Your only goal here is to get comfortable enough that you could explain what ChatGPT is to a friend without using a bunch of jargon. All right, once you've got the hang of it, it's time for level 2. And your first big decision is choosing your main AI assistant. Here's a quick guide. Think of ChatGPT as the all-arounder. It's good at pretty much everything. Claude really excels at writing and analysis. And Gemini? If you live inside Google Workspace, Docs, Gmail, all that, Gemini is your go-to. The key is to try them all out and then just pick one to be your main tool. Now, the action plan for level 2 is all about building a habit. So you've picked your main assistant. Now start small, and I mean really small. Pick just one daily task you do, maybe it's drafting emails, and start using AI for it. And the secret to getting good results? Just learn to write a basic prompt. Be specific and give it some context. That's it. You'll know you've nailed level 2 when you start using AI without even thinking about it. And this is why you want to push on to level 3. Because becoming a power user isn't just about using a tool. It's about totally changing your work week. We're talking about clawing back 5, 10, maybe even more hours every single week. I mean, what would you do at that time? So how do you do it? Well, you start using some more advanced tricks. Things like role prompting or setting up custom instructions. So your AI always remembers who you are and what you do. It saves so much time. The big mental shift here is going from using AI for one-off tasks to weaving it into your entire workflow, from the very beginning of a project to the very end. Okay, so you've got the map. But every good map also shows you the traps and the roadblocks, right? Knowing what not to do is just as important as knowing what to do. So let's quickly cover the most common pitfalls people fall into. Mistake number 1, and this one is huge, getting stuck in theory mode. Please, do not go read 5 books about AI before you even open up ChatGPT. The absolute fastest way to learn this stuff is by doing it. Get your hands dirty, start playing around with it literally today. Next up, don't try to learn everything at once. You can't just jump from level 1 to level 4. Remember, this is a journey. It's not a sprint. Just focus on mastering one level at a time. Get really comfortable being an AI user before you even start thinking about becoming a power user. Okay, this next mistake is a bit more subtle, but it is so important. Don't get shiny object syndrome. There's a new AI tool every single week. Ignore them. Instead, always start with a problem you're trying to solve. Then, and only then, you ask, okay, how could AI help me with this specific thing? Let the problem lead, not the tool. And last but definitely not least, you have to remember this. AI lies. It makes stuff up. They call it hallucinating. It will invent facts, figures, sources, you name it. So for any work that actually matters, you absolutely positively have to fact-check what it gives you. The best way to think about it? It's like a brilliant intern who is also a pathological liar. You gotta check their work. Okay, feeling fired up? Let's take all this theory and turn it into a real, concrete challenge. Let's call it your 30-day AI quest. The goal, go from 0 to totally competent in just 1 month. So here's what it looks like week by week. Week 1, just get started. Create your accounts, do a quick tutorial, try 3 simple tasks. That's it. Week 2 is all about building that habit. Pick your main tool and use it for one thing every single day. In week 3, you start to branch out. Try it for writing, then for research, maybe some data analysis, and by week 4, you're ready to optimize. You'll set up your custom instructions and build out your very first complete AI-powered workflow. See? Totally doable.
It's so easy to feel like you're already behind on this stuff, but that's just noise in your head. The truth is simple. The best time to start was maybe a year ago, sure, but the second best time? It's right now, today. Just by starting today, you're already putting yourself way ahead of most people.
So I'm going to leave you with a question. Forget the big 5-level roadmap for just a second. Just think about this week, right now. What is one small, annoying, repetitive task that you do at your job that you could get AI to help you with? Just one thing. That's where you start.